Okay, this is a different type of video. I'm going to go ahead and just briefly go into detail about what's going on. And I'm sure you've heard about all this going on with the situation with Walmart. So my brief update here on the situation with Walmart. If you haven't heard, Walmart has shut down in many various cities. And I had a list of the cities that it had shut down in. We have Florida, Pico Rivera and Los Angeles, California, Livingston, Texas, Midland, Texas, Tulsa, Oklahoma. And what I find extremely interesting is with all the mysterious things that have been taking place with that, is this a place we really want to be shopping at? Or is this a place we probably have to pray over if we do enter? So I'm not going to go into any prayer or anything like that. My head's not covered right now, so I don't want to do all that. But I do want to say this. I've thought a couple days about this. And I know a while back there was a whole situation of boycotting Walmart because they weren't liking, many people weren't liking how certain people were treated and so forth. But you know, if you reverse the Jade Helm 15, it comes up as the master of the human domain. So I'm sure you've seen the different articles and so forth. Research, I did a little research on that when I had some time today. And just for anyone that tunes into this channel, wise decisions, wise decisions. Wise decisions on shopping, wise decisions on going about your day. So I'm not going to go into too much detail. I'm doing a few different videos. I have a few things I need to deal with in my life that I feel with the Most High this week. So I will be doing my Friday night class, or at least talking. Getting any comments or questions, but this particular video was just a couple minutes long. I just sending a message out there. Think long and hard about your shopping. Is it really necessary? Basic necessities in these times. Having that armor on, so just basic necessities, okay? Basic necessities. I also was finding out, you know, it had a lot to do with something with the gas markets. North American oil came up when I did this research. And I put a link actually on my site that had a 40-minute video of someone a female who had done research on everything, even down to preachers drilling, being involved in the drilling for FEMA camps, and that includes schools, colleges, academics, period, who would be willing to work with that. So what concerns me is a lot that's happening in front of schools when there is military bases and so forth. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this for just a second. But military bases and so forth, and how, you know, it concerns me with how there's a lot going on with schools. Things that are tested and done right in front of the school where the children are. Should we really be running as militants with loaded guns past schools? So what are we teaching them? Yep, we always teach no violence, and we always teach not to run, you know, angrily. We always talk about the kind of things that you would report, but yet it's okay for this to be done. And in front of schools. There had been militants running around, military unit running in front of and near a school zone. Do we really want children to be subjected to that? So, just things to think about. Anyway, I don't know what you guys all think about all this, but saints, and you can see it coming. Only thing I'm concerned with really is just the idea. Let's, and I covered my head real quick. We need to pray over those that have lost their jobs, who really are down and out at this moment. I know they had some severance pay up to like 60 weeks, 30 to 60 30 to 60 days. However, are some of our nation, or some of our, the elect, some that really love Christ, are they in that? Has that happened to them? So everything in the darkness comes to the light. It's exposed. Jesus rebukes it. It's exposed. It's a beautiful thing. I was just talking about a movie we were researching this movie. We wanted to see, what did this mean exactly? Was this negative or positive? It's surprising and amazing how much of the new generation music, the new, last 5 months or so, are in movies, and hidden symbols and all these things. So just be on guard and be cautious, and watch your babies, your children. Secure them and protect them, and make sure you explain to them why you won't be probably shopping there, and why, not even need to shop there at all anymore, even if it's not shut down, because it's just a negative environment, negative situation. So it's just something to think about. But that is something that did cross my mind, So anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I really wasn't going to go into too much more detail about that, but it's an interesting concept, all the things that are going on. So this is more one of those just discernment. We're shopping, how we protect ourselves when we go to these establishments, and watching out for young ones, all that. So with that being said, all right, I'm going to go ahead and get off. Shalom. Bye-bye.